Well, good morning, y'all. So this is the day. I'm really fingers crossed, hoping it doesn't rain today. There's two forecasts happening right now. One says it'll be okay. One says it's gonna rain. Rain when you're walking in Stanley Park sucks. Just because it's just such a moist climate that it's so hard to walk in. Like, it's just brutal. So today I'm gonna have you on my chest cam because I'm walking for Terry. So this will be the farthest I've walked probably in a long time. This is 3K. So 3K doesn't sound like a lot, but for me, this is a lot. Like, probably, I've done this once in the gym, so I know I can do it, but today's gonna be a tough one. So I'm gonna put you on my chest cam and hopefully get my daughter Kenzie to do some filming for me too, but this is gonna be a workout, but wish me luck. So we're gonna get breakfast. There's my van Grover all warming up. Feeling the vibe to get down there. Now we might get there super early because it says a half an hour, but yesterday when I checked it, it said an hour. So we're up super early to make sure we're on time. Now the other thing is kind of funny. My prosthetist Leah is doing a service call in Stanley Park. She's waiting for parts to come, and I knew I was coming down, and she's like, well, let's just do a service call in Stanley Park. So maybe I'm the first amputee to have a leg fixed at the Terry Fox walk. I can't make this stuff up, but I'm so grateful to Leah and Barber's Prosthetics for having us. They're buying shirts for the girls, so they're going to have Barber's Prosthetics on the back. And of course, I've already got my shirt. I've been doing school talks, so I've been in the schools talking to the elementary kids about Terry Fox, and I got all these really cool samples. So DJ, can you please roll that intro?
Hey everybody, my name is Andrew Adley. After a workplace accident, I was left as a above-knee amputee. I had a decision to make. Get busy living or get busy dying. Obviously, you only have one life, so I made the decision to get busy living, exploring every opportunity that's presented to me. Tune in every week for different adventures, both from accessibility standpoint
To adventures with my family and friends.
and every adventure begins with one leg at a time.
Well, hey there, guys. So we actually got here fairly early. Got here pretty much an hour early, but unfortunately it's raining pretty good right now. So we're kind of just waiting in the van to hopefully the weather improves. But I think today, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to leave the mics off because in the rain, I don't want to damage anything. So sorry about this, but we will just go with the camera without any mics and go forward. So it kind of reminded me of, Terry ran through rain, snow, sleet, you name it. So this is kind of fitting for what Terry did. It is what it is. We will still walk the 3K and dry off after and lick our wounds and move forward. So let's get to the walk.
This year marks the 45th anniversary of the Terry Fox Run in Canada. Plenty of runners will be out this weekend honoring the legacy of the Marathon of Hope. Quinn Keenan tells us more.
In the summer of 1980, Terry Fox began his run across Canada to raise money for cancer research. The first Terry Fox Run in Lethbridge took place September 14th of that year, just 2 weeks after Terry Fox was forced to end his run. 45 years later, and that legacy is still being felt today.
Hey guys, so here we go. You can see, I'm not sure if the video is showing it, but it's dumping pretty good right now. There's Grover. Good times in Vancouver. Here's my side sticks, guys, and good times had by all. This kind of reminds me of one I did a couple years ago with my wife and my daughter. We did it in Langley, and it was raining from the ground. It was raining so hard. Remember that? My friend did it in my wheelchair because he was having knee problems. So this is going down into right next to Second Narrows Beach, I guess, in Stanley Park. Give it a wipey wipe. My hat should block a lot of it, so. At least by having this, that I may or may not keep, I don't know yet, but it's better than a brassiere because I couldn't do this with the brassiere. Okay. It is what it is. Let's go see if I can get my sticker collection. Because I definitely want my sticker. So guys, every year when you participate in the Terry Fox run, they call them medallion stickers. So I collect the medallions. So every year I put them together, and I'll show you guys pictures of previous years, but I've got a lot of them. So there it is there. So look for the different color shirts. This year's shirt is black, but anybody that does cancer research is in purple, and then any cancer survivors are in red. It is dumping.
Some people might not like rain, but they say just embrace it and you'll have fun.
Yep.
The more you embrace it, the better it is.
You can't change it. There's no chance of changing it.
Like one of my teachers said, things can't have meaning unless you give it meaning.
So stay dry as much as you can before that.
I think that's already not achieved.
Right. Fair enough.
Okay. Thank you again. So this is what it looks like. That's the registration stuff there. Kenzie, can you show what the bracelet looks like? So that's what the bracelet there looks like.
It says finish it, and then in French, finish it. You don't remember what it is?
So guys, it's dumping, as you can see. You can see Kenzie's soaked, and we've still got 40 minutes before the run starts. So we've been hiding under a tent, and
Embrace it. I'm also full.
there's my wife with her dry wear umbrella.
I offered everyone umbrellas.
No,
Nobody
but
wanted them.
the thing is, you guys, embrace it and you have more fun. You know,
I mean, Terry would have ran through all this, so you know what?
you know what they say, Debbie?
This is just rain.
The wetter you are, the more fun you have.
That's the quote today. So we've been talking to cancer research people, and it's incredible. This year, he was saying that they've got a agreement that they're actually going to share their research between Terry Fox and the other institutes. So, yeah, there it goes. Okay, guys. So it looks like the rain's kind of calmed down. I won't say it's stopped, but it's definitely better than it was. And we're about to start stretching and get this thing on.
You see the dog earlier?
I love meeting new people. And as I was standing here getting ready to stretch, there was a gentleman standing in front of me with the Cancer Research Foundation shirt. So I wanted to show a clip of what it looked like, because coming from a small town, we don't see shirts like this.
Hey guys, so we're just about to get started. Let's kind of calm down just a little bit, but I think it's still gonna be a wet rain. We're hoping on the way back we're not gonna get right into snow. I'm using these crutches today, and I've got my leg on, so we're doing 3K for Terry and here at Stanley Park. It actually is not a bad turnout at all. Not as many as last year, but not bad at all. So all the guys doing 10K are starting to run now. And the next thing is us.
You guys doing the 3K, 10K, yeah?
3.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice loop around
Yeah.
the lake, yeah.
I don't know, I did it last year in my wheelchair, so I'm
Okay.
a little worried though this year if I can make it, so
We'll
try
support
it.
you along the way, yes. Nice. Well done.
Where are you from?
With the Azure Hotel and the Clay Dior concierges.
Oh, okay.
So this year I'm like the captain of the team and we try
Nice.
to encourage everyone to participate and it's for a great cause.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can't get better than this.
Hero as well.
Yeah. 45 years this
I
year.
know, yes. Such a milestone.
Huge milestone.
And what I like, it's not for fame or glory, it's not for corporate sponsorship or anything.
They won't let that happen,
Exactly.
which I gotta respect, because Terry wasn't about that. It was never. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! This guy ready to go. Oh yeah, let's go. 45, 45th. Every year it always amazes me how many people turn out for these walks. And then how many people on different journeys turn out. There's families that have started their first walk maybe, to families that are struggling with somebody with cancer in their family, to other people that are cancer survivors now that have beat it, or have lost loved ones to cancer. It's just so cool. I don't know if there's another event out there where you see so many different people so happy to be out in the freezing cold rain and still smiling, and we're all working towards a common goal. The other thing is seeing all these different color shirts. You got the black ones for this year, to the red ones that are cancer survivors, to the purple ones that are people working to find a cure. Rain's kind of stopped. You got beautiful dogs everywhere. So cool. My pace is pretty good.
Yeah.
This will be one of the longest walks that I've done since a long time. I did 10K when I first got amputated, and then I've kind of had some setbacks. So now this year I'm back walking. So cool. You amps out there, don't look at my gait. It's terrible. My leg is like way out in a different planet. My foot is facing in. But I'm working towards a goal. I don't say I'm perfect at everything, that's for sure, but it's just so funny and so noticeable when I look at the video. I really have to give props to my 14-year-old daughter, Kenzie. She took a lot of these shots, as obviously I couldn't with 2 crutches on, but she's holding the camera up high, and which I think is so cool, because some kids would be embarrassed to do something like this, but she knows how much it meant to me. So she got some really, really cool shots, and I'm eternally grateful for her doing this for us. So walking here, it makes me remember all the occasions that we've done these walks in the past, and this year I thought I'd ask Kenzie what Terry means to her.
It means a lot of things. I grew up with, Terry around me all the time, but it means a lot. Just doing it means a lot to me.
Our family, like a lot of families, has had cancer touch us. So Terry's memory is important to us, and finding a cure for cancer is important to us. So coming out here, this is what it's about. It's not about advertising. It's not about anything else but that. It is a beautiful venue, though. So the beautiful thing about the Terry Fox Walk is you can walk it, you can ride it, you can go in a wheelchair, you name it, you can do it. It's not like a marathon, it's not a race. It's just about remembering a hero and remembering our legacy. Back to that tree. So you got everybody walking for different reasons. So this is called Lost Lagoon, and we're going to be walking around Lost Lagoon here in Stanley Park.
We're heading right over there.
I don't think the camera really justified how nasty of a day it was. There was like wind blowing, and then you're in the trees, so you get all the trees dripping on your head. And then you get just the moisture because you're in the fall season. But everybody's still smiling. It's such a weird thing to see, but so inspiring to everybody. I think you just kind of feed on each other. Walking these kind of climates really made me appreciate what Terry did. You know, Terry started in the early spring, I guess you can call it early spring, but back east. And he was running through blowing wind, cold, just not dressed even for the occasion. Like, it just nasty. And here we are only walking 3K, and I'm going, oh my God, can I do this? It's so inspiring, but gives you really insight into what Terry was about. Did I mention how beautiful Stanley Park is? You got this oasis in a major city, and then you got this lake over here, and even having the rain on the day really didn't take away from the beauty of it. You really have to appreciate what's here and why people live in Vancouver, I guess.
Hey everybody, so I'm guessing it's 1.5K. We're about halfway through it. The rain's actually held out, but path is starting to get a little bit muddy, but not crazy. I'm definitely feeling it, but I can't imagine what Terry would be feeling doing 42K every day. Yep. This is only 3K or a K and a half at this point. It boggles my mind, especially being an amp. The same spot as Terry. I'll update you as we get closer to the end.
Not that it matters, but I'm feeling great too.
I love how Kenzie interjects into the video. She really adds a lot to it, and it's coming from the heart, which is even cooler. You know, she talked about why it's a meaning earlier, and that's real. That's Kenzie real, and she knows how much Terry means to me. And like other families, cancer's touched us also. So being an amp and cancer, it's kind of a double whammy, if you will.
Currently trying to catch up to him because he put his sweater in because it's getting kind of warm, but trying to catch up. Speed walking activated. Goal here to there, speed walking.
Whatever.
Speed walking activated, back with partner.
Try to get this. My wrist.
If you watched the past video, you know I don't like these ones, so I'm trying to save my distance so we don't have a fight. Running with umbrellas. We're like this close, you guys, this close.
45th annual Terry Fox Walk.
3K, he made it. He did it.
Hey guys, so I did it. 3K for Terry for the 45th annual Terry Fox Run in the pouring rain. I am soaked. Huge thanks to Kenzie and my wife Lisa for supporting us. Kenzie for all the cool shots she got for us, running ahead and cutting through, and it's nuts. It's dumping now, so I'm gonna go try to get dry and move on.